Alright, how's it going guys? Diamond here. And today, we're looking into the RealisticSeasons plugin. This brings in the most jaw-dropping feature I've ever seen within a plugin. It affects your entire world, and without zero resource pack, I was honestly expecting one from the pictures that I saw on the website. But, again, I was wrong. And I'm going to showcase this plugin and every little feature that it may have. And from that little montage, you saw the basic features of it, but there are a lot more to it. So let me show you guys how to install the plugin, and we'll go for the next steps. Alright, to begin, first thing, make sure you have your server fully set up. Spigot or Paper works. If you don't know how to set up a server, make sure to check out Revivenode in the description down below. They have an easy to use panel that I'm showcasing right now, and using the promo code DiamondRushXD, you can get 15% off your very first purchase. But to begin the process, you will need to download RealisticSeasons and Protocol Lib for this to work. So once you download all of those, you can click Keep, and we can head over to File Manager, Plugins, and we can upload both our plugins right into here. Once we got those uploaded, it's really straightforward. Just stop your server and start it back up and just let all the files generate as needed. Alright, let's head back straight into the game, and I'm about to showcase the commands and other functionalities of this plugin. Alright, to begin the showcase, I'm going to do this season by season, showing every little command per season. This is the best way to explain it, honestly, instead of just spamming you with constant commands. I'm gonna start with spring. It's a nice warm temperature. You can even see over my hotbar right now, it is a good 22 Celsius, and I don't know Fahrenheit or Celsius. So it doesn't matter to me, does it? Spring does bring in features. As you can see here, for example, we do see quite a lot of flowers throughout the field, and honestly, I was amazed about this. I didn't expect it at all. What I thought it was just gonna be some simple color changes, no snow, pretty straightforward, but it was awesome. Flowers will spawn everywhere in the entire world. A bunch of sheep, cows, pigs, and chickens will spawn with 3 babies each. So, of course, this is naturally the time when animals are going to have their calves, babies, or whatever you want to call them. And bees will appear everywhere. You know, other than the fact that, of course, the leaves are pink. And don't ask me how this works, because I have zero idea. This is without a resource pack, so no one in your server has to have a resource pack on. So, to me, it's amazing how all of this works together, and honestly, it looks amazing. Let's check the next season out, which would be summer. For that, all you have to do, you can type in season, and that will just inform you what season it is right now, what time of the year, the current date. You can change the date and format system if you'd like, so that's really cool. You can even toggle the season colors for a specific player if you'd like, but what we're going to do here right now is /rs, which is RealisticSeasons, and we're going to do set summer. And that's going to start changing the entire world to summer. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's not happening. Why is that? Because it doesn't do it immediately. And part of me really likes that. It's not an immediate feature that you're just going to see instantaneously around the world, which really destroys the immersion. Instead of just making it look like it's chunks, loading it all in again, what you will be seeing, I will fly up here so you guys can take a better look, is parts of the leaves, parts of some trees, parts of some chunks will change to the next season. And that feels a lot better, as not all trees change immediately, not all flowers or plants will become the right shade immediately. So as you can see right there, some are becoming green, and it does not all of them just change immediately like that. It actually does help on server performance and still looks amazing. So once we come back here, it looks like just regular Minecraft, a nice little shade of jungle. I really like that. And I will clarify that again, there are 0 resource packs on the server. So it's frankly amazing. So if I do seasons again, you will see that we are currently in summer. It's June 4th, year 0, because we didn't set one up yet. And it will be, and next season will be in 32 days, I believe. There are another command we can do. So we can do rs next season. And I do want to clarify as well, right now it's 35 Celsius, so it will change depending on what season it is, and I will clarify what the temperature does after this, but I'm rushing this way too fast. I honestly forgot to clarify what summer actually does. So cold biomes will get colors, plains, forest, all biomes will have light blue water, and the sky a bit lighter, depending on the biome you are. All leaves in most biomes will become a jungle color. So as I stated, I did notice that jungle color all over the trees, and patches of berry bushes will spawn everywhere. And that is true. So as you can see here, these were not here beforehand. I really love that feature. It's honestly amazing because you're going to be expecting a lot more. And as you can see, some parrots have been spawning. So that's amazing. I like that. Most of the flowers spawned in spring will be removed. Crops/plants without a block somewhere above them will grow 2 times as fast. I love that feature. Before even checking the plugin, I was about to suggest that, but the developer was 2 steps ahead of me. There was no pun in there for 2 times as fast, all right? The days will be longer, about 13 minutes, and the nights will be short with 7 minutes. Husk will spawn instead of zombies. Animals that normally spawn in the jungle can now spawn everywhere. Does that mean can I find a panda somewhere? That'd be amazing. I want to find a panda, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. All right, let's do next season, and fall is starting. So that means we're going to be seeing slight changes of color within the trees. And with fall, trees will turn into colors such as orange, bluish, and green and yellow and brown. One thing I have to clarify, not all players will see the exact same color tree. That's perfectly fine. I like the variant. Not everyone will see the same. It doesn't affect the gameplay at all. And everyone will still see the same type of shades, just not on the same trees. That's just something I noticed from using 2 accounts within this server. Grass will look a bit darker and a bit muddier. I love that, true. So basically a savanna type grass. The sky will get a gray color, truly giving you the feeling of fall. And that is true. I have seen that, and we can already start seeing a lot of trees spawning in with that orange tint, and here we have the bluish tint that I was clarifying, and we're getting removed some of that green that was on the trees because we're reaching the fall time. I really wish Minecraft had a leaf system so they could spawn leaves everywhere just as a flat texture. It would be amazing, honestly. Extra spiders will spawn at night, and sometimes even cave spider. Mushrooms and foxes will appear everywhere. Bats will spawn everywhere at night. It will rain very often, and overall those are the main features for fall. And as you can see here, I actually do have a mushroom just spawning in. That's again, I love these features. It's just changing the aspect of Minecraft. You're still having the default Minecraft, hush, but it just adds a little more. It makes it exciting. You're expecting winter, you're expecting summer, you're expecting something to happen within the world, and it's never the same. This really would bring me back to a server and play it more constant. And as you can see, it is 25 Celsius, so the temperature is getting lower now. If we do season, you can see we're in fall, September 5th, year 0, and 30 days to winter. So let's go ahead and go to winter. So we'll do RS next season, and as you can see immediately, we're gonna start getting temperatures lower. So it's already -2. There's ice in the water already. And overall, you can expect more rainy days that will turn into snow. And a full list of everything, the leaves and ground will have a bluish color in the colder biomes we see. All water without a block on top will freeze. It will turn back to water once it becomes the next season. Nights will be long, up to 13 minutes, and days will be short with 7 minutes. Strays will spawn instead of skeletons. Wolves, foxes, polar bears, and snowmen will spawn everywhere. Crops and plants will not grow if they don't have a block somewhere above. This forces players to build indoor farms if they want to grow their crops when it's cold. And again, love that. You really keep your players on their toes. So you'll have someone making a farm for, oh, wait a second. I love that. They don't even spawn with the pumpkins. And we even get a polar bear right there. Again, this is freaking amazing. I love this. I would really want to do a SMP series with this plugin installed, even perhaps with the next Minecraft version coming along. But here you go, we got the snowman spawning, and again, I'm stating the fact from beforehand, I love the fact that they will be forced to sort of make greenhouses in order to keep their crops in the winter time, and then they can change it around for the summertime. You will see a lot of different build types, or basically seeing players adapt to the cold season. And here we go, it is colder right now, and as you can see, all the trees and everything, they have changed to a bluish tint, and this looks amazing. It's gonna start getting a lot more snowier and everything. And honestly, even right now in my current home, it is a little bit cold, so I am feeling the effects of this, and I really just want to stay next to this lava pit right here. And regarding the temperature that you see right above my hotbar, what this is a simple feature that you can disable or enable if you'd like, and it has effects towards the player. So they can start getting slowness if it's too high or too low. They get hunger, they get no healing, and even get it set on fire or freeze to death. And if you're in 1.17, your screen will actually show it. So I want to see if I can actually go here in survival and start taking in some of those effects. It is nighttime. I just want to let you know that. And as you can see, I actually jumped in the water, and that made me cold immediately. I went from -2.4 all the way down to -15 immediately. And that is actually how it would work in real life. Right there, your temperature is really low. Heat up quickly. I love that feature. And this can be disabled, of course. Some people might find this really annoying. So far, the implementation isn't too annoying from what I see, and I hope that if you wear a certain type of armor, it will actually help out. This means if I actually get closer to the lava pit right here, I'm actually starting to warm up. That's really nice. Didn't think that would actually take effect, but it did. That's amazing. Big props to the developer for even setting the system up like that. So I want to stay in the water for a bit, and I might even merge myself completely here and allow myself to completely start freezing. This will actually put that effect on my screen as well if I stay in here for too long. And honestly, that's the effect that I want to see. I already got the hunger effect from being in the cold. And I'm not gonna lie, like I stated, I'm in real life right now, I'm feeling the effects. I feel cold right now, and this is all coming from one singular plugin. This is truly amazing what the developer managed to do. Now that I'm out of the that scared me. I thought that was me freezing to death. All right, so let's just stay in the water, see how long, and never mind. It's immediately started happening. I'm at -20, and at this point, I actually will start taking damage, as you can see there. It is not an annoying amount of damage, and I definitely took it about 4 times here already, from what I see. 5. So it does not take an annoying amount of damage, which really does help because when I played modded, I did have a temperature mod, and it was annoying to the point that we actually removed it. But this one actually does it in a different way. As you can see, it does make me slow. It does make me feel like I'm cold and everything, but it isn't annoying. It's not gonna kill you immediately for it. It will penalize you for it, but not kill you immediately, and I enjoy that. Not everything should just be about killing the player. So I'm just gonna stay around this heat, and I just feel a lot more warm. We can do RS get info, and that will get us the info as well. It's the same command as season, but season is for normal players. RS get info is for admin. It is permission based as well, so if you want to check that out, and there is more features coming soon. What I want to do right now is RS next season, and I want it to become spring because I'm already freezing in real life. I don't want to be freezing in mine. And honestly, look at this terrain. This is just in the daytime. It really gives you the immersion of this landscape completely changed. I love this so much. This is amazing. Not a lot of plugins really give me that wow factor, and when it does, I really have to give it props because this is truly amazing. If you even want to, there is a command that it can change your world back into the normal Minecraft state it was beforehand. So if you do RS restore world, it will restore it back. And I'm not gonna lie, I like spring, I like summer, I like the winter, and I like the fall, but this right here, the transition from winter to fall, would definitely be my favorite. I really wish, and if the developer is hearing me right now, that there would be at least a day or two of this small transition, because this honestly just looks amazing. Really gives you a sort of Japanese vibe with the cherry trees and everything, and honestly I just love this so much. Please just add this into the plugin. But as you can see right here, sheep are starting to spawn, and that means there's no lie right there. 3 baby sheep with 1 mama sheep. This plugin just really takes the words out of your mouth, honestly. Where do you come from? Again, I'd like to remind you guys, this is all done without any resource pack, but this is going to be the end of the video right there. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, make sure to leave a like in the description down below. If you guys want to check out the plugin, it's going to be in the description down below. Other than that, hope you guys have an amazing day. Make sure to check out Revivenode. Other than that, I'm Diamond, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.